Ka jing penwandur themai reconstruction halor ka company yap yang nong khayi na indoor Ulit Raja Raghuvanshi Weisawdong Sohra ka jaka ka balalap ya ka bet yap ut na ka senrang ka bajeliu kalanang ya rap iki Pulit banyo ya ki sakhi satar hadin wakila yo sa kawei ka white pendenkam haka company yap haka khatnyau trik jeliu. Ka sonam Raghuvanshi rengkat bat kilai ngut ki paralok jong ubai jong ka Uraj Singh Kushwaha u Akash Rajput Vishal Singh Chauhan bat anan kurmi ki badan keti ha ka kampenyap layalam Shah Sohra da ki Pulit na ka benta ka jingshna penwandur biang halor ka kampenyap ka bakilale. U Superintendent of Police East Khasi Hills u Vivek Im ula ong bakane ke jing penwandur halor ka kampenyap kalawan ra ya kadur ka basyaibha halor ka te ka kamrunar. Ngila rekod ya ke video rengkat ka jing don lang ki sakhi balai luj bat kane ka jing pen kaladur ka long ka bajom. Ula ong baka kenhun SIT kala penwandur themai ya ka kampenyap Hasan tli ki jaka nadu maulakhiat hadu Weisawdong. Haba penwandur biang ya kini ka kamrunar ruser USP ula ong. Ngi sedang na kejaka yang kali ha maulakhiat ha ka baki labu ya ki skuti nang tang ngilayat sya ka wei kejaka ka bajengai lai du 100 kilometer na kejaka yang kali jong ka Weisawdong. Ha ka baki la sange ban shimdur bat kaladon ke jing persyang ha kata kejaka Henry kam syam la urlong namar uraja ulanya ya ka skuti jong ukum ta kilayat syakman. Ha ka bakhat du ngilapoi sya kejaka yang kali ha Weisawdong. Ngila penting kena syanu labu ya kiskuti bat kajaka jong kiskuti hakmat kijaka yang kali bat syanu kilarung syapok kajaka pekai. Hadin kata ngila let syaka viewpoint bat ngila penting kena hangno uraja uyang ong ubak Vivek Im. Ula benrap ban pen ibiang ya ke jingja barok kawei ngila syim ya uwei na kinong tray jong ketenat pelipding ban pen i kum uraja. Ngila penti kena syai kumno kila le ha ka por peniap mano bayang ha kanu ka jaka bat kumno ki jing sya syok kila ja. USP ula ong bakaladon lai sien ka jing sya syok sya mait ka sien ka beningkong da vishal ubalatip kum uviki ka sien ka baar da anan bat ka bakhadu da Akash. Uba sim ula pentip baya kawat ka baar lalap na Weisawdong. Kani kalawan long hakapor bayat ka jing tokit ya kini kirunar ki bala syakset along prasngi ban syak tokit haki Pulit. Kila pen ibiang ya ka rukom bread ya ki artli ki wat ka baya ka wat ka baar lalap da ka kenhun jong ka SDRF da ka ba pendon kam ya metal detector nalor ka soptili u Akash ka balalap ha ka arteri ujeliu ka balalap bat ka met yap ut uraja. Ngila penti kenaru ya ka ka balaja ya ka mobile jong uraja kabala syak pun julor ningkong ha ka sonam bat hadin pat da vishal. Kumta ya kini ka kambaro ka wei la penwandur bat kumno kila phet na ka te ka jaka ula ong USP.
So the SIT today visited a number of places. We have done reconstruction in 5 places, starting from Maulakiat up to Weisawdong parking lot. And this reconstruction has been based on the delegations we've been conducting over the last few days. I have already told you that in the delegations they have admitted to offence, and we just had to actually replay or recast how they had done it. And we started off from the Maulakiat parking lot where they had kept the scooties. Then we had moved on to a place about 3 to 4 kilometers from Weisawdong parking lot, whereby they had stopped to take photographs, and there was an attempt in that place, but it was not feasible because Raja started off his bike, and so they had to move on. And they had stopped about 200 meters away from the Weisawdong parking lot. There only photographs were taken, but attempt was not made at that point. We finally came to the Weisawdong parking lot where the scooties were kept. We ascertained where the scooties were kept and the position of the scooties vis-a-vis the parking lot and where they had actually made an ingress into the viewpoint. After that, we had gone to the viewpoint. We had ascertained where Raja was standing. we had taken to replay the whole thing, we had taken one of our personnel from the Fire and Emergency Services as Raja to replay the role of Raja. We have ascertained what was the position just before the murder, who was standing where, and how the blow took place. So 3 blows took place. The first blow was by Vishal, alias Vicky. The second blow was by Anand, and the last blow was by Akash. In our interrogation, we have ascertained that there is one more dao or machete which needs to be recovered. It is still down there. They have replayed of how they have thrown the 2 daos. The first dao which was thrown has been recovered, and you have seen that, I think, in certain visuals. It has an orange handle. The second machete which is not recovered, and from which they have shown as to where is the point of it being thrown, it's got a steel handle. The SDRF are on the job. They've gone down and they've taken handheld metal detectors to try to recover the weapon. We have also ascertained how Akash, the white shirt which we had recovered with the body on the 2nd of June, that was thrown by Akash. That was his shirt. He has shown us from where he has thrown that. We have also ascertained as to what happened to the mobile of Raja, which was first damaged by Sonam and later by Vishal. So this whole thing has been played out, and how they made their exit from this place. So this whole scheme, this whole reconstruction of the murder, the offence has been played out today. We have got a very clear picture. We have recorded in videography. We've got independent witnesses to cover it, and I think the reconstruction was very, very successful. By Vishal. So this whole thing has been played out, and how they made their exit from this place. So this whole scheme, this whole reconstruction of the murder, the offence has been played out today. We have got a very clear picture. We have recorded in videography. We've got independent witnesses to cover it, and I think the reconstruction was very, very successful. Today they have shown us, because of the kind of terrain out there, which is a perpendicular fall to the gorge. The SDRF is here and they will be recovering it. If they can get today, we're hoping that they should get today. If not, then tomorrow. But the whole the hitting of the victim with that, using that weapon on the victim has been ascertained, and where that weapon was thrown from has also been. There were, as per the post-mortem report, there were 2 wounds on the head. So the third one which Anand has said, when he had taken his shot, he was very nervous, and I think it didn't make much of an impact. Also, if there's an impact, also the kind of decomposition which the body has had, the post-mortem examination wasn't able to ascertain that gash out there. But the 2 head injuries from sharp weapons are very clear. See, Sonam's phone she's actually destroyed that phone and thrown off that phone.
The ornaments that Raja was wearing, gold chain, the money, where?
See, that has already been actually taken out right from down there, right from Nongriat. Only there was no gold being worn on him. It was already in the bag. He was taken by surprise. The first hit was from Vicky, and it was I think it was a very hard hit, because it used, I think, 2 hands it used for that hit. See, Sonam was there when this happened and all that, and Sonam had already given a signal to them just before the parking lot that they should finish the job. And Sonam was close by. In fact, she was in front when this happened. Sonam was in front, Raja was behind, Vishal was to the right, Akash was just to the behind, but to his left, and Anand was to his left. When this happened, when the first shot, when the first hit was given by Vishal, and the blood came out and he had fallen, which we have reconstructed that. She ran off from that place because he was screaming. So she just moved away from that spot. And the body was thrown by the three of them. Two of them held from the hands and one person held from the legs. And he was thrown down. They have mentioned out there that he had because it's terrace, that the precipice out there is terrace. The body had fallen into one kind of a platform, and from there on went right down. The postmortem says he died because of the sharp weapons. We actually in the beginning we had thought that somebody was actually moving around up and down, but actually this is actually you go this way, and you go this way, it's a zigzag. So the zigzag is actually this one. It's not somebody going up and down.
So could you establish the motive of the crime through this crime scene reenactment?
See, out here is actually finding out its motive. Though the preliminary investigation, as we have already said, that there's a love triangle, but we are trying to explore if there's any other thing more. This investigation doesn't end here. That okay, the accused have admitted, we have got evidence, we have reconstructed and admitted. It doesn't end here. We will explore if there's any other motive. Right now, the motive which appears in front of us is this love triangle, and we will explore further.